Good morning.
Brothers and sisters. Welcome to Coffee and Chaos, the most unorganized coffee talk show there is on the interwebs. Good to see everybody. There's Miss Teresa, Robert Ham, Bobby Bama. What's going on? Pilgrim, what's up? How you doing, man? It's good to see everybody. It I swear it feels like I was just here. Oh man. Today the StreamYard was acting kinda funny. It wouldn't let me talk to Facebook. It's not letting me talk to Facebook today, which Facebook's not a big uh you know, not a lot goes on there. Facebook absolutely despises me. And I mean that. And they mean it. It's pretty bad, but anywho, here we are. Good morning. Good to see everybody. Ohio Patriot, how you doing, brother? Wander in the wilderness. Good morning. Slowly but surely, I'm getting over all of this. I feel better today, so that's good. Yes, wandering the wilderness. That is an absolute good point. Let's take a moment to make sure everyone has very hot and strong coffee, because we do not want to short that end of the morning. And this is one of the Prepared Citizens extra large coffee mugs. This thing is like 20 ounces, if I'm not mistaken. It's huge.
That's what she said.
And it gives you plenty of caffeine. Well, I ain't gonna say plenty. It gives you a lot though. Sometimes we need more. Again,
That's what she said.
shameless plug, yes. Had to do it. Had to do it. Oh, it's Seventh Stone. Oh, Seventh Stone. Good morning. Good morning. Man, when the comments were moving, I missed you there. Hey, good morning, Miss Grace. How you doing? And look at her. That's it. That's it, right? She's got one, and Bobby Bama's got one. Yeah, I I don't know what it is. It just makes it go a little easier, you know. Makes it go a little easier. Oh man. Well, have you guys had a good week so far? Hope that's right. There was two. There's Bobby Bama and Grit and Grace. And me. I know there's there's been a few sold. I don't remember exactly who all got one. But I love mine. It's very actually yeah, Bobby Bam. That's what I was about to say. It's actually a pretty high quality mug. I was very happy when I got it. I tried to I was trying to be the first one to order one. Bobby Bama may have beat me, but once I because this stuff is fulfilled like the shirts and the mugs right now. Keyword right now are fulfilled by Printful. So it's not me. I don't get to control the quality. I don't get to look at the product before it comes to you, right? So that kind of worries me. But so I ordered me one because I like coffee mugs anyway, and I was pleasantly surprised at how quality that mug is. I was still am. Tactical Muffin Top. Good morning, brother. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, man. Getting in here, getting in some coffee, making sure everybody's not gonna be doing nothing too crazy this weekend. I got a rifle class tomorrow. That's gonna be fun. I look forward to that. I need to go up there today to the range and check on everything. Starting to grow some grass. I gotta get some of the flipping vegetation killer and spray on the range part where it's gonna eventually be just graveled and all that good stuff. We will litter it with shell casings eventually. Let's see. I keep forgetting I can click these. And building out my Turknelly. Sounds cool. Oh, thank you, Grace. Ohio Patriot. Man, I want another camper. Man, I miss having a camper. That was something I really enjoyed. Was having a camper. Good stuff, Tactical Muffin Top. Good stuff. Yeah, man. You can't beat a Slishman. For the price of it, I mean, for anyone that's like, and I get it. Trust me, I get it too. I'm not knocking anybody, but for anybody that's like, man, I can't afford a medical kit, whatever. Like, dude, you could probably swing a Slishman. They're $10, and like their capabilities is pretty second to none. There is no other medical device that I know of for that price that's that durable and that effective, multi-use. I mean, and then you start throwing in the fact that it'll work on kids, it'll work on animals. I don't know. It's just a win-win. Savage Lee, good morning. Having coffee, getting my old bones in gear for another go. Have to go to town today. Ugh, I know that feeling. I hope I ain't gotta go to town today. I don't think I do. I've been doing pretty good. I ain't went in a few days. Kill Zal. It's best. Not Lowe's one. But from a store. Okay. I may look into that. Wandering in the wilderness. Excuse me. What's up, Twin Arrows? Good morning, brother. I saw you had a job or something. I was just gonna say I hope that's going good, brother. And I hope y'all are good. You and Mama Bear. Oh, thank you, Grace. You shared the Slishman. Yeah, I just got another restock in, and hopefully I'm about to get a big restock in. Pilgrim, yeah. What's the life worth? Yeah, man. If it ain't worth that, I don't know what to tell you. If it ain't worth the $10, God damn it, man. It ain't worth $10. At this point today, we're gonna stop lying. We're gonna start doing for other. I'm just kidding. Make yourself value. We're gonna get over that $10 mark, okay? And then that way we can justify that Slishman. Or your wife and kids. Hopefully to God they're worth that $10. No, I want to talk about that just for a second. Just for a second. I know there's been a couple of dudes in this category, this realm of things. What's your life worth? This kind of bullshit. Guys, yes, quality shit does cost money, but it's not necessarily about the fucking price tag you pay. It's number one, if we're being real here, number one is do you have the mindset and capability and skills to save someone? Realistically, I don't need a tourniquet to stop bleeding. Realistically, I have the know-how. I know what to do. But just trying to keep it real as I can here. The most expensive kit is not what's going to save you. It's going to be what's in that kit. What shit do you have inside the kit? What equipment is it? And most importantly, can you use it? So that is exactly right, Light Fighter. I was having a rant about people that tell people if you don't spend a lot of money, that's about like saying if you don't buy the Daniel Defense, you're not going to be able to cap no one in SHTF. It's like bullshit, dude. My fucking PSA or my Bear Creek, I promise you, because of the time and hours I've put into this game, like, man, come on. I promise you. Oh man. But as I tell everybody, get the best you can afford, okay? If you can afford, I don't know. And sometimes what I've seen in this medical world is more expensive kits do not mean you're getting a better kit. It means someone charged you more for a kit. So just, and that's my job. It's not even like to sell you my shit, my job is to teach people and be like, you don't go down this path. Like I'm just teaching you how to know how to do this stuff and have an open mind so you can make your own decisions. That's all I want to do. That's all I care about. And I'm getting behind on comments. I'm sorry, guys. That's right. Good morning, ACR. What's up, man? Twin arrows, that Glock shaking my head. Yeah, I guess it goes that way with it does. It goes that way with everything. Yes, that's Grace. That's such a good point. Um, that's a very good point. Any kind of light fighter said chest seals don't save people. Chest seals is one of the like. I was almost hesitant about putting the chest seals. Like in the early days, I didn't do chest seals and decomp needles, and people still bitch at me about decomp needles. But I'm like, if I'm doing chest seals, I'm doing decomp needles because those two kind of go hand in hand. Especially from like the past I had, an infantryman. Um, but at first I didn't do those, and a lot of people bitched about that, and I did not understand that. I'm like, how many gunfights are we getting into, guys? How many, like holy shit, like y'all do realize what chest seals are for. If you get something like impaled in you, you're gonna leave it. Like the doctor's gonna take care of that. You're not doing anything with it. I don't know. It's just a lot of. I need to get some dudes. It's like, well, like Light Fighter and hell, Sam Slishman, ER doctor. I need to get some people that's a lot smarter than me to have that conversation and I've had it to a certain extent with Sam before, And man, I tell you, Sam is like he's an ER doctor. He sees a lot of this type of stuff, or he was an ER doctor for years, and he has a very practical, no bullshit approach on stopping the bleed. And I mean, he's like, you don't need shit. Like, you really don't even need a Slishman. He's like, but the Slishman's probably the best thing for it. And we're not talking about tactical environment. We're talking about just everyday stuff. And anyway, I just love his approach. He talked a little bit about it on the live me and him did a while back. If anybody wanted to check that out, I need to pull up, make some shorts out of that. Yeah, that's a good tip, man. Buy a budget quality firearm and upgrade. Yeah, man, that's like the chest rig stuff too. Same thing with that, man. Don't go like, yes, I got Crossfire and SOE. I'll be passing that shit down to my grandkids, maybe even great grandkids. It's good stuff, but you don't have to start out with that. Get whatever shit you can you can afford. I've got some on the little Amazon store of mine for like anywhere from 40 to $60, and those work great. I use them. They're hanging on the wall. And by the way, YouTube, no guns. There's no guns here. Never have been. Not gonna be. Those are 15 feet away. Chill. Um, but those chest rigs work great, and you can upgrade when you want to. Pass the cheap ones down to a buddy that you're trying to get into it. And no evidence for chest seal. You know, I've never actually looked into that deeply, light fighter. That's just something we were taught in the infantry. Every battlefield first responder course I've ever taken has always had that. And man, I'd like to pick your brain on that. That'd actually be a fun topic. Because for those of you that don't know, light fighter, he's actually a paramedic. Bad dream, decomp. Yes, don't use one unless you've been physically trained to learn how to locate where they go, identify attention pneumothorax, of course, and then know how to actually locate where they go. So that's that's for real. Now they're in the FAC that I have because there's been, well, first off, I like just being fucking stacked. I want everything I could possibly need to save this person's life at my fingertips. Granted, I've been trained to use all that equipment inside that thing, and if you're not, who's to say someone like me don't roll up on the scene 3 minutes after to help you, to help whoever, be like, hey, I'm here to help. What can I do? And they may know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know when a combat medic may just roll up and be like, hey, is there anything I can do? It looks pretty bad. And that would be cool if you had that and it was needed, because they would be like, know exactly what to do. Light fighter, I feel you there, man. It's kind of like, man, I don't want to get into that. We could get in, not me and you like disagreeing, but just other debates I'm thinking of on top, stacked on top of the chest seals. Like, there's a few things that through my training, especially the more I train with paramedics and stuff, EMTs, uh, and like our fire departments and stuff, I have I've just seen a few things that, like, I don't know, make you question about the effectiveness of certain things. Twin arrows, have a good one, man. Man. But anywho. What is this? Don't be afraid. Let's see. Okay. Oh man. Well, that's good. So, and see, that was just something uh, I was uh, I was told in training with those. Or if you ever put that in the wrong place, it'll fucking kill somebody. Which you're kind of thinking about it, and you're like, where? How would it kill them? Like, I guess I could see if you, I don't know how you would, but if you like really mucked up and like went over to someone's heart or something, that would be a bad day. But yeah, man, Light Fighter, God, man, we need a phone call just to talk about some of this stuff. You could probably set me straight on some of it and how I think about it. That's one reason, like, I I love talking to my paramedic buddies. I feel like everybody brings a very unique and valuable experience to the table. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, as an infantryman, if you're some kind of military medic, you're, like the whole tourniquet thing and chest seals, that kind of shit. Like, that's your most common applied stuff, like, wound packing. And then on a paramedic side, they're like, we really didn't use tourniquets, and but we got these methods for like packing wounds and applying pressures and things like that. And it's like, that's pretty badass. Like our dumbasses didn't know that. So it's yes, that was my thought, man. This was a dude that trained us. Not in the military. This was outside the military. I ain't gonna call him out. But they were like, you should never use a decomp needle, blah blah blah. It was like, that's the one fucking thing you'll kill somebody. And I'm like, how the hell would you like smoke someone's ass with the decomp needle? I just didn't quite like if you're training with someone, people don't show up and be a dick. Just let them teach their course. You can, through your training and experience, you can determine if you want to, if they're full of shit or if they gave good advice, whatever. But yeah, that was my thought. I was like, man, you'd have to. How the hell would you? Oh goodness. Anyway, Wonder in the Wild. June 21st, I'm gonna do my basic lifesaver. It's gonna be out here. So if anybody's interested in that, in the West Georgia area is within driving range for you. Um, Let me know, and we will do that. Don't train with anyone who has been over information. Just ask for evidence. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I want to ask you, Light Fighter too. This is one way that I was shown how to locate that decomp needle spot for the chest. You got your take your pinky and see this is keep in mind people, this was like all dudes too. This is military. This was a dude. So I don't know obviously if you're having to deal with a woman, this will not be accurate. You're actually going to have to feel you're going to have to go down what between 2 and 3 of the bones. And the collarbone, you count it as one because that first rib or whatever it is up under it. But anyway, on the nipple of a dude, place your pinky, place your thumb on the collarbone, and typically where your index finger is right around where that decomp needle is going to go. So Jacob 2A guy. Yeah, in my class, the basic lifesaver, I go over all your bleed stopping. We go over um, I show people how to put people in a recovery position, clear airways, and identify tension pneumothorax and decomp needles, things like that. See, he knows the fancy words and everything. Right down from the clap on top of the rib. Yeah. See, they'd make you get like crazy with it. I always want, man, I don't know. This probably ain't the YouTube has shut us down for talking too deep into this. They'll be like, it's medical misinformation. But anyway. Okay, BV, what's up, man? Miss Teresa, I can't remember if I said hey, good morning or not. Anthony Carpenter, what's up? It's good to see you guys. Hope you got some good strong black coffee. Hitting pretty good this morning. Water in the Wilderness, Greensboro, North Carolina. I have driven there before. I want to say, shit, if it's where I'm thinking, it's been a long time. I think that's about 8 hours away. Let me map it. Let's see. Oh, no, it ain't that bad at all. 6 hours away. That's not that bad. So anyway. Oh, yeah. Light fighter. I was talking about the decomp needle, right? Going through the side. Was it like the fourth and fifth or fifth and sixth rib? And that's another thing, dude. When someone's fucking fat, it is hard as shit to like be identifying their ribs. So but yeah, I mean, as long as you know what you're trying to do, it's almost gonna be like once you get some experience, it's gonna be like you're gonna know the general location, right? So anyway, let's see. Oh, Tactical Muff Top, have a good one, man. Are you leaving? I just saw somebody said later. Tactical Muff Top, or is Anthony leaving? Well, whoever's leaving, I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good weekend. Don't do nothing crazy. Yeah, so on the front, civil defense engineer, when you're going in on the front, just on the outside of the nipple, that's going to be second and third rib. That's what they always tell you. That's per the book for the front. Yeah, we're talking about on the side down here. Because Light Fighter had a good point. It's it'll drain like all the fluids or something like that too that's built up in there will drain better on the side. Okay, here we go. There's the man himself. 4 and 5, but 5 and 6, or 3 through like 7 really works. Yeah, see, that's exactly, dude. That's why I like having dudes like him in here because he knows his shit. He probably knows this shit better than me. He's probably seen it more than me. I've never decomp needled anyone, and it's more about just the experience around this stuff and like um being able to identify that general location, like where the organs are and things like that. But we had or the books and everything have to put some numbers in there to give some kind of reference, right? But realistically, if Light Fighter rolled up on me, he's probably not going to be counting ribs. He's going to be like, that's where the fucking lung is. I can tell it is collapsed. He ain't breathing. He's not getting in any kind of deep breaths. He looks like he's about to suffocate. And you know, yeah, we're gonna do this. And of course, we was not talking. Did we say decomp needles? We weren't talking about decomp. We was talking about hopes and prayers, people. That's where you apply hopes and prayers. There you go. There should be fine now. Yeah, just give them a good kiss, and there you go. They should be fine. Sorry, I'm horrible. Miss Sharon and Miss Teresa and Grace, they've all been sharing links too, guys. I've been running my trap, talking, getting into some good conversation. But you guys, check out the links. Again, for those of you that don't know, about everyone in here has a channel. Like if you want to go check out cool channels, just click some of these dudes in the chat here, and gals. So to be honest, anyone breathing bad after a thorax trauma, bilateral darts. Nice. Oh man.
What if I'm still afraid to use my little needle?
What do we do then, Light Fighter? What if we're still afraid? Well, you just need more experience with the needle.
Let me show you where to put that needle.
Oh man. Anthony, why are you acting bad over there on YouTube, man? You gotta follow the YouTube rules. What are you, Batman? Seventh Stone said his wife doesn't like the big needles. Well, I hate to tell you this, Seventh Stone. Any woman that says that, maybe we should talk about that on the OnlyFans channel. I don't know. If you want to know more about big needles, you can head over to Seventh Stone's channel. Where he shows all sizes of needles. Oh man. Yeah, I think we're still, decomp needles, right? 14 gauge. Hey, Jacob 2A guy, dude, I need more training too, man. I mean, I honestly don't know if you can get enough. You know, it's so funny. People talk shit on training. Let me tell you guys, like, as an active duty infantryman, that is all you flippin' do. If you're not deploying or going somewhere, you are training. Like, that's it. That's what you do. And they will comically throw in some floor mopping, wall painting, and like bullshit task in the mix of that. But that's all you do though, is train. Like that's it. It it could be. What you know the rules, Light Fighter. We don't talk about Fight Club. Tactical muff top short and stubby needles can be helpful too, dang it. That's not what she said. Oh man. That's funny. That's pretty funny. Anthony, what do you want to be a mod for? You don't want to join that clan. We're pretty stacked on mods. Yeah, Robert. That's all we did in the 75th. Yeah, that's right, man. That's all you do. When you're in active duty, anything, like that's whatever your job is, that's what you do every day. Boss Lady Grace, you do what you need to do, young lady. Y'all don't piss her off, cause she has full authority to she could shut me down right now if I get out of hand, and she may do it. I hope she don't, but we were just talking about decomp needles, anywho, and hopes and dreams, things like that, helping people. Holy shit! Who let in the floodgates? There's 29 people in here. There's usually like 20 that we always seem to have. But I mean, I guess that's good. We're growing. It's good to see new folks. So that was fun. Miss Jerry. Oh goodness. Let's see. I'm trying to make sure. Oh, there it is. ACR's comment way back. I missed it back there. Where is Johnny Depp? When you knew, I knew that shit was coming. I guess I'd looked down or something and missed it when it come up because I was like, I'm surprised he hasn't said that because he always says that shit every time the rainbow flag comes out on the channel. That's what he said. Oh man, it's funny. Let's see. Cricks. Oh man, have you done one before, Light Fighter? Where was Practical? Oh, Practical Rifleman. What's up, brother? Hope you have a good day, man. Hope you have a good day. EDC Patrol, good morning. Um, Oh man, that's dude. I've not thought about that. That would be pretty funny. That would be pretty funny to have us a medical mannequin and have like a tourniquet around his neck. We had to stop the carotid artery from bleeding out. Yeah, that'd be funny. We might get in trouble. We might get in trouble on that. Ooh, on a corpse. That'd be even better. We could do it just like the song. Prop him up by the jukebox when he dies. Just fill his boots up with sand, and like he'd be good to go, man. It'd be a good time. We could have coffee and chaos and have I don't know. We could name him whatever. Once they die, when you die, you can get your name changed. No one cares anymore. It's not like you're going to be there to defend it. So we could name him Billy Bob or something. Because we're always talking about Billy Bob fucking up. Uh-oh. Oh, look who's in the house. 2 Alpha Solutions. Have a good one, Anthony. Speaking of needles, should the average person know how to place an IV and spike a back? That's not a bad skill, man. We got to get some more IV starts for the house. But yeah, that's not a bad skill at all. I I was very fortunate when I went into the military because during that time, and I don't know, I knew they took it away. I don't know if they brought it back or not. But I know during the time when I went in, part of that battlefield first responder, we had one day in the classroom where we were learning how to do an IV on ourselves, an IV on a buddy, and it was pretty cool, like learning that type of stuff. So anyway, that's just cool stuff. Oh man, got in trouble at work for sticking my pocket knife in a CP. Oh man, he's not gonna make it, guys. He's not gonna make it. Pretty sure, guys. I'm telling you, and in the medical field and like in the military, especially, man, you talking about your action dudes like infantry, any kind of special operations. Woo! Sick senses of humor, but it is hilarious. Good lord, it is too darn funny. Tactical Muffin Top singing us a song. I can hear it too. 2 Alpha. I mean, if you're some kind of medic, and two, like you got to think about what you're doing, like your support system. Should you be able to start an IV and fluids? Should you have that kind of stuff on your bag? Well, how long are y'all going to be out? How far away are y'all from the FOB, from any kind of medical center, like your base medical center? This type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like you wanna ask yourself those questions before you do that, right? So, um, that would honestly be my question to you, to Alpha. Like, if you're, you know, I don't know, like say 1 week in the field on foot, really no getting vehicles in and out, and you may want to have that kind of supply on you. So, oh, guys, take it easy. We're not talking about doing this on an everyday, guys. I'm not. We're 2 Alpha is talking about SHTF type stuff. That's the SHTF. Like, yeah, we're not. We're not. I'm not telling y'all to like start carrying IV bags and shit. No, this is something. Um, and 2 Alpha has some medical experience too. So, It's a bit of a long story, but after really traumatic calls, our chief sometimes buys dinner, so we don't. Oh, that's cool, man. Last few bad calls. We all want a pizza. This is gonna get good, probably. Now when we're doing CPR, we're already thinking about what pizza we want. Oh man. Hey. We are. We're just animals. Sitting there doing a CPR on somebody.
Well, Bobby, it looks like meat lovers tonight.
Oh shit. Sorry. My bad. Oh, Miss Teresa. Yes, Miss Teresa. My eyes didn't play a trick. No, this is Miss Teresa. Thank you, Miss Teresa. My wife's upstairs, and I did hear footsteps, so that's a good sign. That's a good sign. I just need to hear 2 more sets of footsteps before I, am completely satisfied with this. Anyway. That coffee is good. Oh, man. I'm not gonna quit. Excuse me. I'm not gonna not think about that for the rest of the day now, Light Fighter. Light Fighter doing fucking CPR on somebody. Like, God damn, man, I'm feeling some Supreme tonight. Oh, God. Forgive me, Lord. I'm telling you guys. I can't even, I literally cannot say the jokes, some of the jokes. I don't even want to say the category of the jokes that was like the most, I don't know, I guess, disturbing for people that's not used to it. It's bad. It's bad. I tried it. I tried sharing some of that side with my wife one time. I no shit think she like thought about leaving me. She was like, "That's fucked up." She's like, "Don't ever say that again." I'm like, "Okay." So, yeah. But like, if Robert Ham and me ever hung out, those jokes will come back up. And thank you, Miss Teresa. ACR. Save the jokes from dude. I ain't even typing that shit. I guarantee you. Man, if you ever come train with me, we will talk about this. ACR, you're in Texas, right? It's just hit me like a ton of bricks. You're in Texas, if I'm not mistaken, correct? Because Light Fighter, ACR, do you know Light Fighters Anonymous? Please tell me you do. Oh no, Robert, we wouldn't be sharing these jokes with my wife. No, I know better than that. No, she'd have me removed with you if she saw some of this shit I laugh about. Okay, ACR, you need to watch. Okay. Are you doing the thing in September? The FTX? There's a FTX happening in Texas. But I was just gonna say that I'm no shit. I'm gonna touch base with Josh, Modern Frontiersman. I'm gonna see if me and him could swing that, if we could get out that way to go train with light fighters and the other folks. Anybody else can make it out there, because that would be badass. So yeah, he talked about it last night in my live here, but he has a FTX coming up. Yeah, start watching some of his recent stuff. He's been talking about it. So me and Josh may try to team up and road trip that shit out there. Me and Josh is always down the train. As long as our schedules can line up, me and him will go train. It's kind of scary having two people with our capabilities that's willing to team up that easily on stupid shit. Well, this ain't stupid, but anyway. Josh is a good dude. If you're not following Josh, you're wrong. Dude, we all got to get in better shape. Dude, this week's been brutal with all this junk, man. I've not hit the weights or anything. I'm gonna hit the weights today, but it has been so brutal. Talk about feeling, I don't know, man. If you don't get to work out and shit, it just makes you feel worse. I'm scrolling back up just to check some stuff. Savage Lee, let me check this. Injections as an EMT was a no-no, with the exception of insulin. After that, IV blood plasma, whatever, EMT2. Yeah, I got you, man. I can't tell you how many people has been like, you can't teach that shit. I'm like, dude, I'm not licensed. I can teach whatever the fuck I want. I'm just I'm not telling people to do this for their professional job. The shit I'm teaching people is like, this is how you keep your wife alive, okay, after a bad accident. This is how you keep your child alive after, I don't know, a fucking ATV just rolled over them. Stuff like that is what I'm teaching. I'm not teaching people how to be an EMT or paramedic. I'm not saying not to learn from those guys, because they have obviously invaluable skills to share too if they will. But man. Well, Lightfire, we still love you and we still hope you have a good day. See, he's actually like doing the shit. I'm just gonna be packing medical kits today and programming radios. So it's not like, I'm gonna be right here all day. But anyway, I am about to go now. I hear multiple footsteps. That means everybody's up and going. That means I'm about to have to rally the horses, get the buggy ready, and take the kids to school. But anywho, let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah, Robert, I hope your wife continues to do good, man. We have all been praying for her. That's been, we have been enjoying the good news coming in from that, like her getting over the infection and stuff like that. So we're going to continue praying for good news and things like that. But that's awesome. Sounds like she's got a good strong dude to get her through it too. So that's awesome. Oh, thank you, Grace. Yep, I'm gonna skedaddle. Hey, thank y'all. I appreciate all y'all hanging out with me. Appreciate you coming by, drinking some coffee, talking with us. Ooh, gracious. If I don't see you guys again, I hope y'all have a good weekend. Everybody, don't do nothing crazy. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. Have a good weekend. Tuesday, same place, same time. And yeah, guys, rifle class tomorrow. Hopefully I'll bring some updates from that over the weekend. But in Bad Dream, I need to email you. I think I got to email you again. I think so. I'll email you here in a minute. All right, guys. I appreciate it. God bless all y'all. Y'all have a good day. Be safe. And I will talk to you guys Tuesday. See ya.